So as I take you inside, please hold your breath because this place is absolutely amazing. I'm also thinking weddings could take place here as well. It's a really nice arch out here. It's a very beautiful, 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 beautiful arch out here. Hi. Good afternoon or evening, very evening vibes going on. So this is Beso Latino, excuse me. And I'm gonna start from over here and show this new restaurant. I will be officially selling the Breakfast Club, and this will be my new spot in which we will serve Hispanic food and certain breakfast foods when we get to that point. So this is your area right here. If you're not familiar with it, it's right here on your map, 504. So the first event that I kind of want to throw will be the grand opening event. However, when I get ready to walk this display, I'm going to let you guys know what my first event will be for the queens. I'm going to be having a tea party event for the queens of the city, all right, in which we will enjoy many other beautiful, basically, outscapes of, you know, outside and outdoors here. I'm thinking about doing it early morning, like on a Sunday or something like that, or early on a Friday morning, right around Christmas time. So we'll be having a tea party event. It'll be very small, very secluded. It'll get us a chance for the queens to get to know each other a little bit. Also, you know, what we kind of do here in the city, where we work, who we're dating, you know, spill all of the good tea, you know what I'm saying? Like that good tea. Oh, that's all I'm saying. So this will be our tea party event that'll take place. This is also a part of the restaurant. The most beautiful part about it is that you can actually sit in these seats here. That will allow for that actually dramatic effect here. So as I take you inside, please hold your breath because this place is absolutely amazing. I've been wanting to open this restaurant for quite some time. There was 2 of them before that I wanted to open that then I decided not to open. But now this is what we're going to be doing. Me and Z decided to open this together. Seeing the fact that I am his girlfriend now inside of RP, okay? Oh shoot, you just right in front of me, huh? Oh, now the violence is early, huh? This is what you want to do this early? I'm just gonna record real quick. Oh, watch out! Oh, oh my God! So starting right here, our beautiful host Winter. This is originally called the Emerald Bar. However, as I stated, we will be changing it to something completely different. We chose the Emerald Bar because 1, we are 4EP. And being 4EP, it is green, so the Emerald Bar was a very nice, beautiful, innocent touch that was not more so planned, but also feels like it was like foreseen because eventually I have now joined an organization in which it is now green. So when people walk inside of our restaurant from this point on out, they will absolutely meet our beautiful host right here at the front door. They will not be able to go inside of those doors until they are able to confirm that they who their parties are and that they're checked out with no weapons and things of that nature. Once they're inside, as you guys can see, we'll kind of start over here. We have small seating area that's over here that's available. You guys can always walk in here. The spacing in here is actually really, really beautiful, and there's actually really nice cocktail menus here on the table with beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cloth here for people to sit with champagne bottles all over the place. One of the things I actually love about this restaurant the most is the lighting and the fact that it feels very green in here. And when I mean green, I mean more so of the plants. So moving over here is actually the boss area, which is where, you know, I'm gonna do a lot of my hiring and firing. One thing I do love about this office is the painting right there in the back with most of the antiques that are sitting there on top of the bookshelf. In addition to that, a lot of people may not know, I'm actually I'm a huge fan of reading. So the books and is having this modern style look is very giving. I also love this small cute touch of what looks like a Jack Daniel bottle, but to me, I'm taking this as Jack Daniel honey. So I absolutely love this. In addition to that, you know, we have our boss menu that's all, of course, here. We are able to sit here in this chair, either this style or within our third eye. And also you can sit in this chair as well using your third eye or using your emote menu, which is another thing that I really do love, that the chair is accessible and it makes it look completely professional. This one, however, you cannot sit in, but you know, it's really nice for decor look. Furthermore, we have small seating areas that, you know, make it nice for just chatting if you're just trying to catch up with your girlfriends, or if you and the boys are just wanting to catch a quick fade and just kind of have some drinks. In addition to that, we have more seating area, a total of 5 along this back wall, 4 along this back wall. Very nice view of here of the patio area, which, you know, some people can also sit out there, which you guys saw earlier. Definitely some of the same vibes that it gave me from out of the Breakfast Club, in which you guys remember we sat outside the Breakfast Club just looking at the windows and enjoying the actual scenery. Moving over here, I like to call this room the VIP, kind of the cigar room in a sense. I'm thinking more of cigar, but I'm thinking more of private party as well. This is giving very, 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 very private. However, you know, you still have a lot of people that you can kind of check out without crossing the boundaries. I give this more of a lounge kind of feel. Like I said, you can still sit on this couch and chill on this couch any way that you want to, the same way that we kind of did before. And look very classy and still being able to, you know, keep an eye on everything that's around you. And service can be brought out this way, which is what I plan to hire for today. Furthermore, one of my other favorite part is this amazing top shelf bar here with all of our drinks and hors d'oeuvres. I love how the bar, you're able to go into it 2 ways and look at it 2 ways. Which means, you know, going out one in and one out the other. The only thing that I'm not, you know, really loving is the fact that I don't see a register on this counter whatsoever. So this is giving fake, but I can kind of see how we could, you know, still work with that because we do have a boss menu, and for people to be able to do that. But the bar itself is amazing. It has a lot of different alcohol on here, all the way from your super, super fire rums, to, you know, the best of the best champagnes, your tequilas, and then of course your wines and things of that nature. One thing that kind of took me by wind a little bit is that you actually can't sit in these chairs. I wish that you really could. The spacing on this is not like at its all-time best, but it's okay because it can still be somewhat of like a cocktail look where, you know, you kind of just sit here and chill and enjoy your drinks. The next part that I kind of enjoy, especially for our employees, if we're able to get the cooking script to be at full working, is that in this restaurant, you actually have a full-blown kitchen, which you can see, you know, our favorite owner over here is already getting to his stuff. Another thing is that in the city, I noticed there's a lot of karaoke nights. So one of my favorite parts is that there's actually a mic up here so that you can kind of, you know, be talking and things like that and singing and possibly host an event here in the future so that people can come and have a good time here at Beso Latino. And then of course the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dance floor. I mean, it's just giving. Like, look at this dance floor. I'm also thinking weddings could take place here as well, just because of the beautiful scenery outside and then all the way to the inside, having a private party. We will not open this every week. This will be like a one time a week kind of deal. But we do have, you know, music that you can play, of course. And I'll turn that down just a little bit. Back here, we'll be adding a changing room as well in the future for any of our performers. That includes rappers and things like that. So I think I'm going to be reaching out to, I believe his name is Sticks or something like that, about bringing him over to the restaurant and getting some of the local rappers that want to broadcast their talent here. Last but not least, there is one way out and there is a beautiful bathroom. The thing I love about this bathroom, look at that mirror. So a lot of places, a lot of MLOs and things like that don't have a lot of mirrors. And I love how this is given that I have a mirror to look at and look at myself. And of course, like, the wall just kind of speaks for itself. The taste in here is just basically chef. So this is a garage area that we'll be in placing later. This is the realtor that we're going to be meeting with, so they can place our garage here. As you guys can see, it really is its own like garage. Now, I know there's a lot of people who share this garage, and we're okay with that because technically we were not a business before, you know, they built their homes. However, I do want to, you know, just show you guys the beauty of driving up to this bad boy, because even like up to this point where you guys see like the chairs and the seating, I was even thinking about doing some kind of special event for this as well, because look how long and beautiful this pathway is leading up to this point. Literally is a breathtaking spot. Like I stated before, this is a restaurant that I've been talking about for the longest time, and I finally went and got it and kind of put it in. So I'm really excited to see how, you know, it turns out as far as people coming in to actually, you know, like eat here. If we can actually get people that are consistent in the city that'll fly in. I'm thinking about only allowing, so as you can actually see where we're kind of placed. We're in a busy zone, which makes it really, really pretty. But I also want to see, you know, if people are going to be, you know, RPing in the city consistently enough. We're going to open like one time a week and have events one time a week. We're going to try to be consistent and set that tone. So like I said, we're going to be having our first event grand opening for this on the 1st, which will be on a Thursday. And then I believe someone else in the city is having something on Friday. And then the next Friday, I'll be doing a teacup event with the Queens. And then the next following event, we'll have a suit and tie kind of feel ordeal event. Then after that, we'll try to reach out to Sticks to set up karaoke so that people can come out for karaoke. And then hopefully in the future, I'm not sure if there's any people in the city that are, you know, close to being married. I know a lot of people broke up recently, but hopefully trying to get some type of event here in which, you know, it can turn into a wedding event right outside. And if you guys are not familiar in what I'm talking about, as far as it being like a super nice wedding event, you know, cough-y. Hopefully he gets the picture. So beautiful out here. It's a really nice arch out here. It's a very beautiful, 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 beautiful arch out here. So if you guys can see it from here, you guys already kind of got the picture. It's really pretty. A lot of people can sit here. It can be a lot of wedding parties and things like that. Big I do's and all of those beautiful things. And I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not really looking to get married anytime soon. We just started dating. But this is still very, very giving. I don't think I will let anybody get married right there, only because, you know, just in case you decide, you know, to hit Beyonce and put a ring on it one day. Definitely gonna be reserving that. Not the so pretty. I know it's giving. The vibes in here are giving. Like I said, we're selling only Hispanic food and certain breakfast foods, but we're gonna stay open and we're gonna be open consistently.